Samsung is once again polishing the smartphone experience with its next major software update, One UI 8.5, built on Android 16. This update focuses on two main areas: smoother music transitions and smarter battery tracking. The goal is to make using a Galaxy phone feel more fluid, beautiful, and intuitive than ever before. Let's start with the music player. One of the most noticeable changes in One UI 8.5 is how album art behaves when switching songs. Currently, whenever a track is skipped, the album art changes instantly, which looks a bit abrupt. In the upcoming version, Samsung is refining this with seamless transitions that glide smoothly between songs. This small visual touch adds a sense of polish, making the listening experience more elegant and enjoyable. The lock screens now playing bar will still include the same quick controls for play, pause, and skip, but tapping on it now opens a redesigned full-screen music interface. The updated layout features larger album art and more detailed playback controls. The addition of sliding animations and visual transitions makes the experience look cleaner and more premium, especially for those who listen to music often. Next comes one of the most practical upgrades: smarter battery insights. Samsung is completely redesigning how users view and understand their battery usage. Previously, the battery screen displayed all statistics in one long line graph, showing power consumption since the last charge. It was informative but not always easy to read. In One UI 8.5, Samsung introduces a new daily usage tab that breaks down power consumption day by day using a clean bar chart. This makes it easier to track how the battery performs throughout the week. An average line has also been added, helping users spot patterns or unusual drains in battery life. The new design isn't just about data, it's about clarity. Everything is more visual, more organized, and easier to understand at a glance. These thoughtful upgrades show Samsung's focus on refining everyday usability rather than just adding flashy new features. With One UI 8.5, the company seems to be aiming for balance, blending visual appeal with smart functionality that makes the phone experience both efficient and enjoyable, according to reports. One UI 8.5 is still in active development. The beta version is expected to arrive around November 2025, with the stable rollout planned to coincide with the launch of the Galaxy S26 series in early 2026. That means Galaxy users won't have to wait too long to experience these changes firsthand. Interestingly, while the excitement around One UI 8.5 is growing, Samsung's next big leap, One UI 9, is already making headlines for an unexpected reason. Many people assume Samsung might follow Apple's pattern and match the numbering of its software with the year or its devices, such as calling it One UI 26, but Samsung seems uninterested in that approach. Instead, the company plans to keep its naming consistent and logical. One UI 9 will be based on Android 17, continuing the natural progression without confusing number jumps. It's a simple but smart move in a world where software naming often feels unnecessarily complicated. Recent leaks from power users who managed to access early test builds of One UI 8.5 confirm that Samsung is quietly packing in a range of unreleased features. These leaks reveal that the company is refining animations, improving GUI fluidity, and experimenting with system-level optimizations aimed at enhancing overall performance. In short, Samsung is focused on quality rather than quantity when One UI 8.5 finally launches with the Galaxy S26 lineup. It's expected to bring a noticeable improvement in both aesthetics and usability. The cleaner battery stats, the more natural music transitions, and the subtle visual touches all work together to create a smoother, more cohesive experience. As for the future, One UI 9 is projected to debut with Samsung's next generation of foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8, in the third quarter of 2026, if the company follows its current timeline. The beta program for One UI 9 could begin as early as May 2026, similar to how One UI 8 was rolled out. With these upcoming updates, Samsung is showing that it's not just about hardware innovation, it's about making everyday interactions feel more natural, intelligent, and enjoyable. Whether it's gliding between songs or understanding battery habits more clearly, One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be one of the most refined software updates yet. As the Galaxy S26 launch approaches, One UI 8.5 will be the foundation that ties everything together: smoother visuals, smarter insights, and a user experience that feels more connected than ever. In a world full of flashy gimmicks, Samsung's focus on refinement might just be what makes the next generation of Galaxy devices stand out.